Mama June family takes their last trip with Anna. Heartbreaking update. Mama June fans have been praying with Anna Chickadee Cardwell as she fights her ongoing cancer battle. She is trying her best to stay positive and is even active on social media as well. As per her last update, viewers felt that Anna's condition was improving and she was getting better. But it seems Anna's condition is perhaps deteriorating now. Recently, viewers were in shock when they got to know about Shannon's family taking a last trip with Anna. What are they up to now? Is Anna fine? Why are they taking the last trip? Mama June family plans to take their last trip with Anna. Mama June star Anna Cardwell was diagnosed with stage 4 adrenal carcinoma in January this year. Since then, she has been undergoing the painful treatment of chemotherapies and has been trying her best to survive. However, soon, the celeb's treatment sessions also ended, and she was just taking immune therapy. This was good news for the viewers as they felt that Anna's health was improving. Hence, it became a ray of hope in the darkness of her cancer. But it seems that perhaps things aren't as good as people were assuming them to be. Recently, Pumpkin talked about how taking a last trip with her sister was a shock for the entire fan base. A Reddit thread started with a screenshot of the announcement that Pumpkin made on her sister's closet official page. She talked about how occupied she was these days. The star kid explained that she had a lot on her list as she had another job as well. After all this, Pumpkin revealed that she was going on a last family trip with Anna. Pumpkin stated that she would go with Anna on Thursday. This update left the viewers in tears, and it was really devastating. The OP even wrote, "My heart breaks for Anna and her girls." A user added, "Anna does not deserve this at all." Another one said, "This is gonna be a sad Christmas week for them." Mama June. Anna made a heartbreaking request. Anna Cardwell has decided to accept the reality of her life and is trying to make use of her time as much as possible. During some of her recent sessions, she seemed to be really energetic, which ended up giving hope to her fans. But as Mama June revealed that her daughter has some good days and bad days as well, there are times when Anna sounds really low. Anna recently took to her social media handle and made a heartbreaking request to her viewers. She asked her fans to remind her kids that she used to love them a lot if she ended up passing unexpectedly. The star requested her audience to tell her children that their mother would have done anything and everything for them. Cardwell concluded that this was the only thing she wanted after she passed away. This was really heartbreaking for the viewers as they felt that Anna was getting better and her chances of surviving were also increasing. But it seems that the star kid is also mentally prepared and knows the harsh reality. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. In one of the most emotional turns in the Shannon family's long and chaotic journey, the stars of Mama June, from Not to Hot and Road to Redemption, have taken what may be their final trip together as a full family unit. A farewell getaway with eldest daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell. With her stage 4 cancer worsening and options narrowing, this family vacation was not about sightseeing or drama. It was about memories, togetherness, and love. A final tribute to a woman who, despite everything, has been the silent anchor in the background of a reality TV whirlwind. The heartbreaking update comes from Lauren Pumpkin Eford, who has been courageously sharing updates about Anna's condition with fans over the last several months. After weeks of quiet, Pumpkin broke the silence with an emotional reveal. The family had taken one last trip with Anna, fully aware that time was running out. The photos were filled with raw beauty and aching smiles. Behind every image was the pain of knowing this may be the last time they'd all stand beside Anna, not in a hospital, but out in the world, free, if only for a moment. Anna was first diagnosed with adrenal carcinoma in early 2023, a rare and aggressive form of cancer that had already spread to other areas by the time doctors discovered it. Though she underwent multiple rounds of chemotherapy and tried every available treatment option, the disease has continued to progress. Now in 2025, the family is preparing for the inevitable while trying to cherish what little time remains. Their decision to take one final family trip together wasn't made lightly, and it wasn't about pretending things were fine. It was about acceptance, about closure, about love. The location of the trip has not been officially disclosed for privacy reasons, but sources close to the family confirm it was somewhere peaceful. Likely a serene cabin-style retreat in Georgia, where the family could be close to home and near medical support if needed. Far from the noise of TV cameras and reality show drama, the Shannons shared intimate moments that won't be aired for ratings. Moments they'll carry in their hearts forever. Pumpkin said in a tearful social media post, "We just wanted one last time where we weren't thinking about doctors or treatments or the next round of bad news. We just wanted to laugh, to cry, to be sisters, to be a family." Photos from the trip show Anna wrapped in a soft shawl, sitting on a porch swing with her daughters, Caitlin and Kaylee, snuggled up beside her. Despite her frailty, her eyes still held their familiar spark. There are shots of Mama June standing behind her eldest daughter, her hand on Anna's shoulder, her face etched with quiet sorrow. And there are sweet, candid pictures of Honey Boo Boo, now Alana, a young woman facing a cruel early lesson in grief, leaning her head on Anna's lap, trying to stay strong even as her heart was breaking. The Shannons, for all their television chaos and scandals, have never looked more united. Jessica Chubbs was there too, as were Josh Eford and all of Pumpkin's children. Even Mama June's husband, Justin Stroud, reportedly stayed quiet in the background, supporting his wife as she faced the most devastating moment of her life, watching her child slip away. Mama June, often criticized for her past choices, has largely stepped away from public drama in recent months. Insiders say she's been doing her best to make amends and spend every possible moment with Anna, despite the complicated history between them. Their mother-daughter relationship has not been without its fractures, years of estrangement, hurt, and betrayal. But in the face of mortality, they've chosen forgiveness. They've been talking a lot, a source close to the family said, about the past, the future, the kids. June knows this is her chance to make peace. Anna, for her part, has handled her diagnosis with remarkable grace. Despite enduring debilitating treatments, bone-deep fatigue, and intense physical pain, she has refused to be defined by cancer. She's remained strong for her daughters, anchoring them with smiles and bedtime stories even when she could barely get out of bed. Her quiet strength has inspired thousands of fans who have followed her journey. From her early days on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo to now, as she stares down the most painful chapter of all. The trip, while beautiful in its intentions, was marked by moments of pure devastation. According to Pumpkin, there were tears every night, watching Anna struggle to walk more than a few steps, listening to her talk about what she wanted for her daughters after she's gone, writing letters, recording voice messages. "It felt like we were capturing pieces of her before she leaves," Pumpkin wrote. Caitlin, Anna's oldest daughter, is just 11 years old. Kylie is even younger. The family is already beginning to make plans for how they'll care for the girls. Pumpkin and Josh are expected to take legal guardianship, a responsibility they are accepting with open hearts. They're going to know their mama, Pumpkin said. They're going to grow up surrounded by her love, even if she can't be here to say it every day. Anna reportedly spent hours recording personalized voice notes and video messages for birthdays, school graduations, and weddings. Moments she knows she'll miss but refuses to let pass without her presence. The recordings are said to be kept private, intended only for her daughters in the years to come. Every message she recorded, she cried, a family insider shared. But she never stopped. She said, "I need them to hear me, even when I'm not here." The entire Shannon family has been pulling together. Even estranged relatives have reached out in quiet solidarity. Jessica has reportedly spent extra time with Anna's daughters, trying to provide a sense of stability. Alana has taken a break from her college classes and paused her plans to move in with her boyfriend to be closer to home. "I need to be here," she told fans in a brief statement. "Family first, always." The trip ended with a quiet bonfire on the final night. Everyone huddled together beneath the stars, telling stories, playing old music, and roasting marshmallows, just trying to squeeze a lifetime of love into a few remaining days. Anna reportedly requested her favorite childhood song be played as they sat in silence. She didn't say much. She just looked around at her family and smiled. That smile said everything, Pumpkin wrote later. It said, "I love y'all. I'm proud. I'm at peace. Fans have responded to the news of the final family trip with an outpouring of support. Social media has flooded with messages of love, sympathy, and admiration for Anna's bravery. A hashtag #LastTripWithAnna began trending across multiple platforms.